Alright. It's starting soon. We
All
won,
these
but
people are dead.
we won, but at what cost? The cost was drugs.
Yeah.
Bum 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 da, 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 da. Oh my god, you should see the thumbnail of the Lethal Company Finding the Law 2 video, like on the Discord. My avatar's like turned around to look behind me, and it looks like he's looking at you sitting on top of the filing cabinet.
Yeah.
That's so
You're
funny!
yelling at me to get down.
Get down! What are you doing up there?
Yeah.
That's great. That's like a real fucking... Like, that is totally accidental. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 doo. I do notice that there's no hint of this secret eighth character in any of these, like, intro scenes.
Yeah. That's probably why they went through great lengths to not tell you who the secret eighth character was in that guide.
Yeah.
Because if it's enough of a thing to not say anything here, then...
It's Gemma! No.
I mean, it might be.
Yeah. Gemma with big axes and shields.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, though.
She's real buffed up.
Yeah.
She's really buffed up since Cobblestone burnt to the ground.
Yeah. Octagonia. Alright.
What's happened so far? Oh, right. I forgot we were after the rainbow.
Yeah. Why don't you handle the recap while I go get the other half of my pizza out of the air fryer?
Okay. So, we're chasing after the rainbow because we tried to get it from Ferris's kingdom.
Give a quick audio check to see if anything's fucking doubled.
We're not doing that. To see if... Because Ferris couldn't get... Because Ferris didn't know that his father had sold the rainbow to someone in order to pay for the big festival. And so we followed the merchant to Gondolia and then found that the merchant had moved along to here, Octagonia. In Gondolia, we fucked around a bit to like try and figure out where the rainbow was, and also try to get to a ship that why can I not remember his... Sylvando said he had a ship with which he could get us to anywhere that we needed to go, but we couldn't get there because there was a big festival going on there too, and by the time we got through to the festival, we'd helped a little kid get his voice, like the mayor's son's friend had like lost his voice due to a curse, so we helped the kid fix his voice. By the time we did that, we got through in the festival, and then what's his fucking name? Jasper was there, one of the knights who was after us. Jasper was there. We fought a whole bunch because he identified us as the Darkspawn, and he fought us. We beat him, and then he, in a cutscene, was like, nah. And he took Eric hostage because Eric jumped in from a bullet for us. He took Eric hostage and we ran off, and then we came back later to get him because we were not leaving anywhere without Eric. And then Sylvando pulled out his awesome ship, because turns out it's awesome. And we got away from Jasper, who summoned a big old squid to go after our ship. But then all of the merchant ships from Gondolia came out and chased away the squid. Because turns out the Gondolia has had a fucking enough of the... What was the place called? No, not Hephaestus.
Heliodor.
Heliodor. Yeah,
They've had enough of
they've had enough of
Heliodorian
the
soldiers.
Heliodorians. Heliodorian soldiers and their stupid ass pet monster that's been tormenting their merchants. And so then from there we traveled along to Octagonia. And we came across this tournament, the masked tournament or whatever the fuck it was called, like the masked martial arts something or
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
And we found that the rainbow is one of the prizes for winning. So we were like, well, obviously we're gonna enter to win. So we entered and we won. And along the way we met these two guys. We didn't meet them yet, I guess. Jade and I don't remember the guy's name. Rab. Jade and Rab, who also were in the tournament. And they were formidable opponents up until Jade saw the symbol on our hand and like completely froze up and we beat her. And also our partner, Vince, has been drinking pre-fight drinks, which we believe may be performance-enhancing drugs. Aretha thinks he may be more malicious, like there may be some more malicious intent behind his seemingly perfect and innocent facade.
Yeah, because he like runs a fucking orphanage as well, and like.
Yeah, I think he's like just like perhaps in over his head and maybe addicted to drugs. I don't think he's like maliciously into drugs. But we shall see. I don't know if
there's many people who are.
We shall see, because he's gone missing, and apparently, fighters in the past have gone missing as well, and fighters are missing now. I think Jade's missing.
Yes.
Am I right about? Yeah, Jade's missing. So that's why Rab's with us to help us find Jade, or not to help us, to ask us to help find Jade. And so we discovered. Outside of the orphanage is a big fuck-off hole in the wall that leads to a big dungeon thing. And that's where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and before she disappeared, Jade did warn us to keep an eye on Vince.
Yeah.
And there's debate as to whether she meant keep an eye on him because he is evil, or should be watched, or keep an eye on him because he is in danger.
I don't think there's debate. They don't ever mean that in the second word that you said, Tyler.
Well, all of our party interpreted it as keep an eye on him because he is in danger.
Yeah, but our party's stupid.
They're just gay and he's a big ol' himbo. Can you blame them?
No. No, I cannot. Alright. I also want to talk about something. You know how whenever we load back in, the statue was like, oh, thank God you're back, right?
Yeah.
It makes me think that saving and quitting is canonical in this universe.
That is literally what that implies, yeah. That, like, for the duration of, like, when we've quit the game, Hero has gone somewhere.
Yeah.
At least as far as the statues know.
I mean, like, it could just be that we came off of playing Undertale and that kind of meta-narrative is fresh in our minds, but, like... What else does that mean? What else does that mean, right?
I don't know.
What else can
That's the only thing that can mean.
Yeah. Like, oh, thank heavens you've returned. It's been 17 years. Jade is dead.
I think if there is some sort of meta-narrative thing to it, then only the statue is aware of it. I think to everyone else, it's just been, like, a few minutes. Like, they aren't aware of the time passing and the quitting thing.
Yeah, right. I follow that.
Like, if you think of, like, DDLC logic, if you save and quit mid-conversation, like, Monica's the only one who's gonna know.
Does she actually? Does she comment about that kind of thing at all if you do it?
She doesn't comment on it, but because the only time you would know is like after, and by that point she's destroyed your saves.
Yeah.
So. But like you just kind of know that she does.
Right,
tells
because
you
she
that
has the
to where
understanding.
we went.
Yeah.
But like the other girls, it's basically just a blink.
Remember this?
Completely unaware of the time passing. Those thick ass spider webs.
Yeah.
Oh damn, those guys are brain dead.
Did I do all right?
Yep. Sylvando!
I know you were talking to someone off screen, as you often are, but
She was on screen.
Veronica said, did you do all right? Did I do all right? And then you said, yep. Like,
Yeah, that's
perfectly.
what I was. What do you?
Oh,
What do you think I was saying yes to?
someone off screen.
What do you mean by
Like,
someone?
someone off, like, in your room. Someone knocking at the fucking door, or shouting at you from another room, or any other number of things that people in your actual real life do when you're on stream all the time.
It's one person. They do it all the time, but they went to work. They went to work earlier. That's what I was saying. Have fun, good luck, don't die. Much earlier.
Okay. Why would I know that?
I didn't say you would. Stop doing that argument. Why would I know that? That's not a counter argument. That's just being annoying. I didn't say you did. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I was saying yep to Veronica.
Okay. I'm just saying, you say, like, well, they went to work earlier, as if, like...
As if I was
like,
informing
okay,
you
that doesn't count as a counterpoint to my argument, because I didn't know that.
What?
Why would I know that?
I didn't I'm gonna strangle you, Tyler. Shut up. Just shut up.
No. I refuse.
Pull some Reddit stories.
No, because I have to eat.
Okay, eat them.
Ow. I'm fine.
What? Ow! They were nesting. Veronica, please stop using AoE skills on a single enemy. Dumbass.
It's fine.
To you, maybe. That's MP that she's wasting.
I'm trying to get into Cloud Meadow so badly, but there's so much to it, and I just want to get to the part where I fuck animals.
Yeah, you know, like a normal non-furry.
I'm a monster fucker. I want to fuck the monsters. I got the monster fucking Stardew game because I like Stardew and I like monster fucking.
But they're
I wanna
not.
fuck
They're
the
furries.
monsters.
They're not monsters. They're furries.
They are. They're called monsters.
Okay. So if I just sent you furry porn, but I was like, wow, look at this monster.
Depends on what kind of monster it is.
No, it's just furry porn.
No.
Are you into dragons? Because they're kind of like monsters.
Yeah, monsters. Yeah, like dragons.
You could just be into... Like, you could just be a furry that's only into dragons.
No.
Okay, what I'm telling you is that you basically are, though.
But no, though.
But no, though.
You know, I've been thinking.
Shut up, Eric! My god, Tyler.
Because what? Here's the thing, right? Because like, you can, like, oh, I like wearing dresses. I like the pronouns she, her. I like feminine titles like ma'am or miss. But I'm not a girl.
Yes, I know. You're right. Like,
You could. So like.
also, you just described me. What? No, I'm kidding. No, I'm more gender apathetic. Just don't care, you know?
Scratch back.
Like, I I'm realizing like the best way to describe gender apathy to people, right? You know how like if I use he him pronouns for you, Tyler, you like do you get euphoria from that because it's like the right
Yes.
yeah, right? Because it's affirmation of the gender identity that you actually are versus the one that you were born with, right?
Why I get annoyed when you use they them for me, because I get it, but also that's just as much not my pronouns as she her are.
Oh, I don't do it like on purpose. I just do it for everyone.
I know.
But I apologize. I will try to work on that. Because it doesn't matter. Even if they, them is technically a kosher
Like,
pronoun.
I get it as, like, if you don't know someone's pronouns.
Yeah.
Or obviously, if their pronouns are they, them. But, like, you
Yeah.
know my pronouns.
Well, yeah, no, because they, them is, like, the kosher default pronoun, and because of that, I just do that for everyone. But you're right, like, I should, and I will try to work on that. Like, I don't feel gender apathy, I don't feel gender euphoria or dysphoria for any set of pronouns. Like, that's sort of how I know that I'm just gender apathetic, because it, like, I've been called she, her, I've been called he, him, and people will obviously say they, them when they don't know, and none of them make me go, ugh, and none of them make me go, ah! Like, I just, you know, I just don't care.
Right.
I just don't care. Like,
You're, like, pronoun neutral.
yeah.
Like how there's sex-negative aces and sex-positive aces and also sex-neutral aces.
I don't know what that means. Tell me what that means.
Well, because being asexual and asexual just means you don't feel sexual attraction, right? But within that, there's the subgenres of, like, I don't feel sexual attraction, and also the idea of sex disgusts me. That's sex negative, right?
Okay.
Or, like, I don't feel sexual attraction, but I do enjoy sex, and I, like, have it.
So
Like-
that would be you then?
That would be sex positive.
Is that you?
More sex neutral, I think.
Okay, so like you don't hate it, but you
And
don't.
sex neutral is like,
Eh.
yeah, it's like,
Whatever.
I don't have an attraction, and like, I'm not going really either way. Don't hate it. Don't really love it either.
Can I ask a question that might be a little bit personal?
Sure.
You've like obviously had sex. Do you not
Mhm.
like the feeling of an orgasm? Because like from my
No, that's the best part.
right, because like
The thing is that all of the times that I haven't like
Wow.
orgasm. That's the problem.
do you think that there's a possibility it's just because you haven't like found someone who's good at making you orgasm? And I hate to say that because that's obviously the just
Because
keep
you
trying.
know who my partner was.
Yeah, well, that too. But like, I
That
hate
too.
to
Well,
say it because
no,
like
'cause the
that is
thing is-
that's a very that's a very like
Right.
what's like the word like for sexualities, but like being like it's not homophobic, but it's like it's a
It's
very
aphobic.
is
I
that
believe.
actually a
Or
word?
aphobic?
Whatever.
I think it's aphobic.
Like that is a very phobic thing to say is, oh, you just haven't found the right person. But like,
Right.
do you think that there's a possibility of that? Do you think there's a possibility that like
No,
you
and
get into
because
bed with someone and they're like they make you come, like, you know?
right, the thing is that, like I will grant that like there's always a chance that things change, right? That like if I do have a different partner, they'll do something different and be like, oh, I actually like that.
Yeah,
But,
because all
thing
gender
is that-
and sexuality are fluid, obviously.
Right. And the thing was that when I was with someone else, doing things like even doing the same things that I do on my own didn't feel the same. So like even things that I know that I enjoy
During
and that I know
masturbation.
feel good, right? They didn't feel as good when there were other people involved.
I totally get that. Yeah. All right.
So it wasn't even that it was like
They didn't
well,
find
it
the
wasn't
right
the partner's
way.
fault. It's not that they were bad. It's just that like I it just didn't.
The
like,
act of
just
involving
something-
someone else literally made it worse.
Yeah,
for me.
it's. I almost felt like my body was putting up a shield. Almost.
Yeah.
It was very strange. Like my body just went completely numb to sensations, and I didn't like feel much.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. And for me, like, that happened the first couple of times, but then that sensation went away because it's like, people describe that to me as just like, you know, first-time jitters and nerves, right?
Right.
But, like, that's
But
because
we-
I'm not asexual.
I have it so infrequently that it could be first time jitters, but like when I'm going 3 years between encounters, it's like I've always got the first time jitters,
Yeah.
you know? So
Right,
that's entirely possible, but I'm just not interested in pursuing anything to find that out.
Oh, no, I wasn't suggesting that it's first-time jitters for you. I'm just saying, like, I know that that's what happened for me as well. But then, like, you
Right.
know... Yeah, oh my god, Eric just did, like, 200 fucking damage. I suppose that was the thing, right? He has the skill where he, like, poisons them, and then the other skill that's, like, does lots of damage if they're poisoned, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose that's what I should have been... Well, I guess it's AI, so
Let's do this.
it's whatever they can do.
Set that shit up.
Yeah. But yeah. No, I totally get that. Yeah, no, I hope that it isn't offensive that I ask questions like that, because, like, I know people say that out of a place to be, like, hurtful, but I wanted you to understand that I genuinely was just curious, because I don't know anything
Right,
about
no,
asexual
I get it. And also, if you asked a question that was too personal, I would just be like, I'm not gonna answer that.
Yeah. And
So,
because
like, you can ask. It's just like if I don't want to answer, I won't.
and because I'm not a fucking asshole, I will respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Veronica and thing. It's just Arboria's blessing. It's the only one that they have.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Huh.
So they sing a little hymn.
Yep. Alright.
Nice.
And now everyone gets HP and MP regen.
Let's go.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Makes sense to me.
Yep. Sounds about right.
I'm now controlling Veronica, I just realized. Because she was the last person who I was physically, like, playing as when it was, like, I got to pick moves. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do.
You know what? The
Oh,
gaps
right,
in these
James
cobwebs
Bond.
make
Oh.
things really interesting from a speedrunner sense as well. Because, like, this is a required part of the game, or at least it seems like it's a required part of the game.
I imagine it is.
And, like, the fact that there are gaps, like, makes me think that, like,
Means there is a place you can go to avoid getting slowed down.
yeah. I bet the movement in this dungeon is really interesting. Not gonna like this.
How much fucking trust tokens do I have?
Oh, pardon me.
I have no trust tokens. Damn it. Narita.
What's up?
I don't have any trust tokens.
I don't believe no one trusts you.
No, people trust me a lot. I just use the trust tokens to get more trust.
Hmm.
It costs a trust token to go on a trust mission, where you gain trust. Trust levels up your girls.
One bites the dust.
Let's do the party builder.
Andrea's ready to be upgraded. Oh, I can't because the Overseer room is being upgraded. Kim, what are you doing in there? Get out. Oh, I guess you could go be depressed in there.
How rude.
Well, everyone's got their personality trait. Kim's is being depressed. She's depressed because she's a historian and the world's fucked, and she's like, the world is fucked and it's gonna keep being fucked forever and it's all going to end someday and you could read about it in my new book. And we're like, but we're like the ones we're trying to like actively make it better, and she's like, well, you could try.
Cool. I hate her already.
And I'm like, are you gonna help us try to make things better? And she's like, well, of course, but it's not gonna do anything. I'm like, okay, cool. Just don't bring up your book to anyone here, please. You're gonna be a downer.
Hey,
She's
look.
like, I know.
It's Tyler.
Jade. Vince. Huh. Oh.
Brought you a fresh one.
Oh.
Aww, I didn't want him to be evil.
I was right.
Hey, do we have an arachnophobia mode? Oh, this one's just cartoony.
She's perfect. Just
Shut up.
we must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh.
That's what he's drinking, isn't it? It's their essence.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all.
Oh.
Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie. I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince.
It was them that the
Liquid I found. That's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
ah.
Aww.
That was you. Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's
Well, I know who you're talking about there because we're all twinks, so.
Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract.
Yeah.
And why would he help me do
I'm skipping through his. I hate his voice.
ask?
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. Shut up.
Refuse such a...
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't keep on winning forever.
Anyone with morals?
And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage. Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
I think that's the first time you opened his eye. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, not now.
Withdrawals from the essence, I bet.
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
All right, man.
Spent at last. Oh, then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
We would have had
Man.
to as soon as we got through him.
Keep that thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
Ugh. Anything for you.
You won't escape alive.
Take him!
Aractagon. Oh, like an arachnid dragon. I get it.
I'm just gonna let Auto Fight handle it. Oh, hell yeah. Boss is poisoned.
Hey, are you doing anything that's like taking up a lot of bandwidth?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Why?
This stream to me has been choppy.
The Discord stream?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm. Alright, well,
I mean,
Carry on, then.
do you need it to be at 1080p? I can set it to 720p.
and I can deal with it at 720.
Will you be able to see the text, is the question.
Probably.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Thanks. You alright? You okay?
You alright?
Kafuddle! You got Kafuddle.
Your socks up.
Yeah, he's confusing us.
Hmm?
Man, that AoE poison skill that he's doing.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Man,
Our two healers on fucking... Oh!
you are kinda getting your ass kicked a little bit.
Oh!
No, Eric!
Fuck! And he was like 1 health from death.
Mm,
So yeah, you can read what's in that text box?
yeah,
Okay.
easily.
Okay.
I just keep getting
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hell yeah, we did great! I just keep getting better.
Mhm.
And don't come back.
Okay, Eric.
Well, because the little blue twig said so, I suppose I shan't.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me.
It's an orphanage. Ask for donations.
Keep the place open.
Get a job.
So when I heard that voice, drifting up.
Are you mad because you wanted to like him and then he turned out evil like I predicted?
Yes.
I listened.
Oh.
All I had to do
I mean,
help
I
him
was
out.
still kind of right.
He'd make me the toughest
'Cause he
fighter
was
around. Seemed like a
Doing it for the
perfect deal.
orphanage.
Yeah, of course he was.
So I said,
He was just
"Sure."
doing much more evil shit
Wanted
than
to win
taking
the tournament
drugs.
so bad,
Yeah.
needed that money so bad. I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man. That's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it.
You telling me no one in this town is willing to donate to an orphanage? To keep an orphanage running?
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good. Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure.
Yeah,
the
why is the
orphanage
mayor
looked
already
after.
not funding the orphanage?
So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again.
Hold on, he's still gonna go to jail for this, right?
No.
God damn
That's
it!
not how we do things here.
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Maybe try thank you. Maybe try reciting your fucking Miranda rights. Bum bum bum. That's insane that he's not going to get in trouble for this.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier.
Oh, hi, Sylvando.
Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
Okay!
Morning, darling.
Who wouldn't want to wake up to that, though?
To drag you out of bed, you need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
Yeah, let's not lose this thing for a third time.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
He spent all that money on his boat. I don't blame him.
I like how he flounces away.
Yeah. Alright. Well, all's well that ends well. You know, when you don't decide not to punish a kidnapper for committing crimes of kidnapping.
He's fine.
Literally a criminal.
At least he wasn't doing genetic war crime experiments on him.
Yeah.
This year's masked martial arts tournament to a close.
That's factually incorrect, Tyler.
Point to the part that's factually incorrect. Point to the fact that is incorrect.
Give you our champions, the Invincible!
I still find it funny. I know I said this over text already, and it's gonna sound like I'm blasting someone random now on stream. I still find it fucking hilarious that he's like that. The comment that he was responding to had like two parts, right? And it was like the genetic war crimes and the fact that she put the human in danger constantly, right? And he's like, that's factually incorrect. Like, you're just misrepresenting her character. And then there's a clear edit where he doesn't say anything. And then after the edit, he's like, and as for the child, putting your child in danger. As if he made a point about the genetic modification and decided he didn't want to put it in there. Like,
probably because he realized it didn't actually prove anything.
Yeah. But it's just so hilarious that, like, he couldn't even edit it or do a second take where he only covered the child. Like, he was so clear that he edited out, like, part of it.
Yeah.
And then his excuse for the child endangerment part was, none of her things will kill you. If you're on 1 health, she'll turn the lasers off. And it's like, oh cool. I have to be lasered to 1 inch of my life before you'll start considering helping me just for the sake of helping me, instead of furthering your own agenda.
Right.
It's
like, oh, cool, you won't let your robot kill me, but you will let him beat the ever-loving snot out of me before you step in.
Yeah. It's so fucking ridiculous.
I'm really just hung up on the word factually in there.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what factually means?
Huh?
Bro.
What are you doing
Do not
now?
ruin this for us right now.
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why don't we make this interesting?
What do you...
I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all.
Okay. I mean, I'll fucking trounce your
Gauntlet
ass.
has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
You might be doing it on purpose to give us the
No
win.
backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands.
Yeah. Well, duh.
Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
He's gonna like hit us and do 1 damage.
Now let's do this.
Like that stuff was the only reason why he was doing 10 to 20 damage before.
Yeah.
Do this thing. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm pepped up. That's hilarious. He
Don't hold
missed!
back. Give me everything you got.
He missed! Oh my god, he went down in like 2 hits!
Alright, well. That was embarrassing for you.
Yeah, he missed every attack.
Vince looked kind of weak out there. He sure did. What's gotten into him?
Have you considered that I'm just a better fighter?
To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man.
Yes, I was right. He was doing it on
Thanks.
purpose.
You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
Also, it helps to not have your insides dissolving.
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time.
You're a true champ, man.
Yay. This is so My Hero Academia coded. This is just like Shinso at the tournament.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Rainbow is... This is bad. This is real bad.
No!
God damn it!
It's been
How
stolen.
were you gonna distribute the rainbow to the both of us if you didn't do that? God fucking damn it.
And all there was instead was this.
We're gonna spend like half the fucking game on this rainbow, aren't we?
And this letter too. Looks like it's for you.
How would you know that? What's my name? Tell me what my name is.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
Oh, it's
What?
Rab. That's Rab. Okay.
Well, yeah, but you could have just let me get the rainbow and told.
What a shocking
What-
twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab.
He could have just left a note for us to meet him in Dundrasil and let us get the rainbow anyway. We were going there.
Don't worry about it, Tyler.
We were going there anyway!
Don't worry about it.
Dundrasil, huh? So it's back to where it all began.
It's alright, buddy. There's probably a reason why they want to take us to Dundrasil. Like, because that's
Yeah,
where
but
we
were
were
going
born,
there
right?
Anyway.
Oh, hello. I see that purple dot. What do you want? Shut up and just tell me what you want. Mellow Vera.
From the ruins of Dundrasil.
Yeah.
Skincare for the fearsome fatness. He wants to make a lotion.
So we're just leaving? Yeah, we just leave. Oh, there's another purple dot down there. Probably another pep paddle. Pep. Oh no, Zero the Shadow.
Get his autograph.
I don't even know where he is. I don't know if this is a quest I do in this city.
I mean, probably. Maybe you should actually read the quest.
There's side quests.
What if I want to experience the content of the side quest, Aretha? Have you considered that?
No, because you never have and never wanted to. Second fucking airship. You fucking bitch.
Okay, but that game was bad.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was bad at the time.
I knew it was bad by the time we got to the second airship.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was bad when I told you there was a second airship. You know what I'm talking about. Don't fuck with me. I have power of God and anime on my side. And don't come back. Yep, just going down to Dundrasil.
Don't worry about the ring, that was safe with me. I've known you for 5 minutes, old man. You could have just left me a note.
3 of which I was beating the shit out of you up with them.
Yeah. You could have just left me a note saying, meet me in Dundrasil. And I would have done that.
I guess he wanted to make sure that you would do it. Like, we know we would as players, but, like, you know.
Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
But he also could have just said it to us and been like, hey, this is really important. Like, I feel like they could have done any number of things.
He knows we're the Luminary. He could have just been like, this is related to the Luminary Destiny thingy. And we would have been like, oh, hell yeah.
Yes, he did. That was me talking to the character, Tyler.
Yeah. I didn't hear the character speak, so I just thought you were talking to someone off screen again.
Oh my god. I hate you. You're doing it on purpose.
What?
Yeah, what?
What?
Yeah, what?
Legitimately what?
Yeah.
That crow's got a skull.
Alright, Eric! Then again, also alright me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba! Ding!
Put it in.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, bum 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 bum.
I hope he doesn't mind waiting a day.
Cow.
Cow.
Oh, another fucking password.
Hey, is time still falling apart?
Yeah. Not my
Cool.
concern.
Yeah. You know, the idea of the fabric of space-time falling apart sort of puts the issue of the mean emperor burnt down my home village, and also probably my birth home. It really puts it in perspective.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it sucks that all my family and everyone I grew up with is dead, but also, space-time, just like as concept, falling apart.
So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected.
How are there just rumors about what happened? It's ruined. You can see it.
Yeah, but rumors about how it, like, what happened.
That not so very long
Oh,
ago,
yeah,
this was
okay.
one of the world's great cities. and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen
18 years
murdered by
ago.
monsters.
How old are you again,
The
hero?
princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only
14.
14.
No, I'm kidding.
But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents after all.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we're quite...
Heliodor was killed
So
too.
where's the old guy from the tournament,
Oh.
anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere, waiting for us.
Or the torches are lit.
Why would they still be lit after all this time?
Magic. Next question.
No, after all this time.
Magic.
Meh.
Or dragons.
I was gonna be like, these aren't dragons. Okay, wow. I was gonna be like, these aren't dragons, they're dinosaurs. But then it says green dragon, and as I was saying that joke, it does a fire attack and hits us all with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
These aren't dragons. Green dragon uses fire breath. Meh.
You wanna fuck that dragon?
No, it's feral.
What's the line
Four
between...
legs. 4 legs versus 2. It's actually literally just like what the in the furry fan the term for feral.
Not
like,
by Phantom, but for you personally.
That's what I'm saying.
So if a dragon was four-legged, but it like still talked and was sentient and everything, you wouldn't fuck it?
No.
With 4 legs?
No.
Slime.
What the f-
Well, I guess that is the reason they put covers on all the wells, because we would immediately climb into it.
I didn't want to do... Whatever, I guess I'm down here now. Yeah, no, immediately. That is, it, like, it doesn't matter... I mean,
But
like, so if there was a...
I will raise
if there was...
counterpoint. Arcanine.
Yeah, furry porn of Arcanine makes them bipedal.
Ah. Well, that's no fun.
And a lot of other Pokemon already are bipedal, and I'm just 100%
Yeah.
into them. Like Lucario or Incineroar or
Right,
the
yeah, no,
Soccer
I
Bunny.
get that.
Whatever the fucking fire starter that's like a soccer
So
bunny.
what's the line in Pokemon then?
Bipedal.
Okay, but are you only attracted to Arcanine because furry porn makes him bipedal?
Yes.
So then you're not really attracted to Arcanine.
Well, yeah, I would say that that's still being attracted to Arcanine.
Hmm.
I feel like it'd be pedantic to be like, oh, that's not Arcanine because he's bipedal, it's different.
I mean, I guess it depends on how different the bipedal Arcanine is versus. Because I'm thinking of like.
It's literally exactly the same, except he has 2 arms and 2 legs instead of 4 legs. Well, I mean, actually, that's not true. People make their own versions of Pokemon all the time, like Pokesonas. I've seen, like, Lucario in different colors and shit like that, and I still find those hot as well. But, like, that is the point of separation.
Because I'm thinking, like, it's like, if you have, like, you know, like, they have, like, the sexy Pikachu Halloween costumes, like, being attracted to a girl in a sexy Pikachu Halloween costume does not mean you want to fuck Pikachu, right? So there is an amount of difference. That means that is just a different thing.
Right, but that's much, much more different to just Arcanine but bipedal.
Easy peasy.
Right.
Not bad, eh?
But like I'm thinking of like anatomy-wise, I would have to change a significant amount of things in my mind anyway to make Arcanine bipedal because like the structure of the spine has to be different. And plus, muscular structures have to change for bipedal versus quadrupedal.
Yeah, but you're thinking
animals.
about this way too much, and that's not how furries think about it.
That's fair. Does he still have a purely dog face, or is it like slightly anthropomorphized, so it's got like
Well,
more
it's up to the
human-esque
fucking
eyes?
artist. It's up to the artist.
Well, which one are you more attracted to?
I don't really think about that.
Oh,
Like-
so it's just pure body for you. You're not attracted to the.
It's not that either. It's just that I don't sit there and think about it. Like, you're asking me all these kinds of questions that I don't have the answers to.
Well, I
Oi, you
had
wanna say,
a
oi.
question that I thought would inspire some discussion. I'm watching.
Oh wow, that was
Yeah, that was underwhelming.
yeah.
I thought I would inspire some discussion, but then I fell down a rabbit hole because you answered very simply.
Yeah.
It's like, well, now I'm going to force you to elaborate by going down a different line of questioning, sort of related.
If I'm being honest, I'd rather you didn't.
Oh, come on.
I don't
we're gonna
have-
do a Pokemon Smasher Pass eventually, right?
No. I don't necessarily have a logical answer for a lot of things. It's just vibes because it's porn. Like, it's...
Yeah, I suppose. I guess that's also another reason I could say that, like, I'm probably asexual. I do have justification for all of my attraction. Because I do have, like, criteria. There's no vibes involved. It's just like, this meets my criteria.
I'm not saying I don't have it for any, but I'm just saying that I don't have it for all of them. I don't, like, think about the really specific anatomy of the face or whatever. Like, I don't care. When it comes to, like, attraction to furry stuff, and even, like, furry-adjacent stuff, right? The difference between feral and bipedal is often a conceived difference between the intelligence of the creature. Because when you think of furries, you think of people who are attracted to fucking dogs or other, like, animals like that, right? And when you think of a dog that is...
They know furries.
Yeah, but in general. And when you think of a dog that is four-legged, you don't think of an intelligent creature, like a creature with human intelligence that can consent to having sex. You think of Fido, your puppy dog that you had when you were 6 years old, right?
Right.
And...
that's why I get confused when I watch you do Pokemon Smasher Pass and you look at Arcanine and you're like, Smash, and I'm like, that's just a dog. That is just a large dog. I don't understand. That's just a dog. Or like when Asil looks at the Priestess Neko in...
Asil looking at the Priestess
Genshin,
Neko and going Smash
and it's
is
like,
different because that
and
is
going, "Smash."
actually just
I'm like,
a cat.
that's a cat!
That is actually
That's
just
just
a
a
cat.
cat.
Like, the Arcanine is not just a dog, it's a fantasy beast, right? Like,
Right.
it looks a lot like a dog, but it's a fantasy beast. I'm
Right.
still not into it unless
But
you
Neko
make it...
is also immortal and can talk.
I don't care.
So,
That's a cat.
like,
I don't...
also fantasy beast.
No, it's not. That is not... That's a cat.
And I will put, like, you say feral versus bipedal, but isn't there more distinction than that? Like, you could be feral and bipedal, and you could be
No, feral
not feral
is...
and quadrupedal.
Feral is just the term that we use.
For quadrupedal?
No, essentially, I guess. Like when we when we describe porn that involves creatures with 4 legs, in like, you know, like we just call it feral porn. And like I'm just not into it because to me it is too close to the implication of fucking an actual version of that animal. And while dragons could be the exception, because there's obviously no actual versions of dragons, and if there's any creature that would be allowed to be intelligent while being quadrupedal, it would be a dragon. It's just too close enough for me that I'm like, no.
So, fucking bipedal Arcanine doggy style is off the table.
No. That's my favorite position, so...
But then
Anyway.
he's on all fours.
He's not. He's on all fours, but a human could be on all fours. That doesn't make them a feral animal. Anyway,
So you made it at last.
Well, I mean, something be on all fours doesn't make it all feral.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though. As am I.
Namely, stalking you.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you?
Yes!
I
We're on a
suppose
fucking
that's
mission.
Because your pal here's the luminary.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
How could you?
Oh my god.
because I have a fucking sigil on my
I thought
hand
you
that
died
lights up.
years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now,
I think they call that a heart attack.
there's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
An old man. Like it's spelled AULD.
An Ald.
Old man. It doesn't. But when it comes to animals, that's just the distinction that I make. You could drill into this as much as you want, but I've made it very, very blatantly clear and simple.
Right, no, I get it. I'm just having a discussion. An argument for autism's sake.
Yeah, I know.
Recreational argument.
Fucking autistic people and their recreational arguments. Said as an autistic person who has recreational arguments.
Aye, this
Yeah.
place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart.
I need to open my door to let some air come through my room because I'm fucking overheating. Give me a moment. Ugh.
No, not allowed.
Howdy.
Hi.
I also want to clarify something real quick concerning, like, the Pokemon Smasher Pass. The reason why, for me, I don't feel like the need to clarify that Arcanine is going to be bipedal is because I feel like it should be given, but I don't want to fuck any Pokemon as they are. Because even though Pokemon like Lucario or Incineroar are bipedal, yes, they
I've
are
been
still...
assuming that people who smash or pass are smashing the Pokemon as they are.
Probably. But anyway...
I mean, that's the criteria by which I went through it.
Anyway, they are feral. Even though they're more intelligent than regular animals, they are definitely nowhere near as intelligent as people. Most cases, at least, right? Like, some of the god Pokemon we could make arguments about, right? But, like...
Right.
I wouldn't fuck Lucario, because Lucario is just a bipedal, dog intelligent level creature that has magic powers.
But it's not dog intelligent level. Like in the Lucario movie, it was like basically just a person that couldn't speak.
Yeah, maybe. I
Just
mean,
a person that was only capable of saying Lucario out loud.
if that's really how intelligent Lucario is, then that's just a bad example, and you're nitpicking and avoiding the point that I'm actually trying to make.
From like Pokemon media that I've seen, right? It just seems like the Pokemon are like a lot of them are just as intelligent as people.
Really? I don't have a good.
Yeah.
I haven't consumed enough Pokemon. I really didn't think that was the case.
Like some of them are definitely between. Like some of them are definitely more on the animal side of intelligence, but like none of them are as.
I wasn't trying to say
like,
that they
doesn't seem to
were.
be like they're.
So because you interrupted me, you didn't get the full point. I was trying to say that while none of them were as unintelligent as animals, they are definitely not as intelligent as humans. Like I literally was trying to say that, and you interrupted me.
Right.
But I didn't know that they were legitimately actually as intelligent as humans. I mean, if that's the case,
I think
then
a lot of them are. Yeah.
If that's the case, then I don't even have to I rest my case.
Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Oh, God. Can we just stab him and take it from him? He probably doesn't have it.
Yeah, Jade's probably holding on to it and just following behind us.
Is this somebody's grave?
Probably my parents.
Probably the grave of the entire fucking city. Like, this entire city is a grave now.
Where the king and queen of Dundrasil are buried.
See?
Okay.
You mean?
Savando, can you turn down the gay for, like, just a little bit? My parents are dead.
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of
What?
my daughter and son-in-law.
Ah, so he's our grandparent.
Wait.
Grandpa.
I mean, you're his grandfather.
Our actual grandpa.
These two
Well,
fine
no.
young souls.
Our other
Yeah,
grandpa
I'm
was
sorry.
my
That was
grandpa, but
extremely... Yeah.
I came to believe there must have been
Our
a reason
biological
for that.
grandpa is what I
There
mean.
you go.
Someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. I've been on the road ever since.
Well, I'll tell you why it was destroyed. This mark on my hand.
I've uncovered some of the truth on my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see.
Really?
Changed.
Oh, you don't say.
He once believed in the power of the Luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil. That you were the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I figured that much out when I went to ask him for help, and he was like,
He's not a man
I'll
I
help
knew
you by
any
killing you.
longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend?
Oh.
There's something behind
well,
it
I mean, if
all.
he was the king
The
here,
fall
then
of
he
Dundrasil,
was probably
the
friends.
change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth.
I'm curious about the princess thing.
Me too.
Do you think she was the little girl who
My girl,
ran away with you?
Erwin, I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Wasn't he? Something weirdly relatable about the way Rab is more emotional about the death of my family members than my character's family members than I am. It sort of
Well, yeah,
reminds
because
me
he
of,
knew them more than we did.
Yeah, it reminds me of me and my mum's relationship because she died 8 months after I was born, so I never knew her. But like, all of my family members talk about her with reverence.
To this day,
Right.
I never thought it would actually come.
The distant grief, mourning
Humor an old man
the
of
death of
life,
someone you never knew, but like had some relationship with, however secondhand.
Yeah, I'm still sad that she passed, partially because I know that her passing is what triggered my father's bad habits, and my father's bad habits are what triggered his abuse. I know her passing is sad as well because she would have been like the only family member who would have been like openly accepting and educational about my sexuality. My dad was accepting, but in a I don't care kind of way. Like,
Right.
that's all right. That's definitely way better than some people who are under danger of like getting kicked out of their homes about it. But it'd be really nice to have been taught about it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So it had someone who was supportive, not just
ambivalent.
accepting.
Yeah. And you know, my grandparents were Jehovah's Witnesses, so you know what they thought about that.
Yeah.
And like I know that she was because my grandparents have said like, oh, she had those kinds of friends, you know, the gays, like.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sad in like that offhand way that it feels like my whole family life was ruined because of her passing. Like I could have had such a better like time being raised if she hadn't passed. But like, I didn't know her. Like, I don't have a hole in my heart that her lack of an area is gone to fill. Like, it's just like, to me that was normal, you know?
Right.
But I sort of get, like, I sort of relate to the hero in a weird way with this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Partially because he's supposed to be a blank caricature, and so he doesn't emote without the player's permission. He's not emoting, but I'm also, like, I'm reading into it being like, he's not emoting because he just didn't know them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to
To
help
do
me
the
perform it.
departing dance that Yuna does.
The
Pyre
sending.
something?
The sending.
Oh.
There's an
Oh, the
altar
pyre flies, that's what
on
I'm
the
thinking
hill
of.
behind the
Yeah.
castle.
She's gotta send them. That line that Tita says after the operation of Mihen is still, like, stuck in my head. I think it'll be stuck in my head for the rest of my life. I don't know it word for word, but it's like
It's not very stuck in your head then, is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Tyler. It's like the Yuna dances and people die. When will she stop dancing? You know, like that. You remember that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? She won't stop. Not until Sin is defeated. That's it. That's what it is. And, like, that's so fucking... Like, it's... I'll, like, never truly forget that line.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like...
Fun-sized porridge.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Quadra! 2x2! Oh, hell yeah.
Be like, damn, you are getting way more use out of that than I thought you would. I'm glad I got you a gift that you like, apparently.
I don't mind nowadays that I don't have the materials. I'm just gonna start spending money on them.
What else will we spend money on?
Equipment. Which is what I'm just doing, basically.
Yeah.
Power of next strike doubled. I don't want that. Strike a single square with
Do a
half.
lightning dash.
Yeah. What the?
Good boy.
Pretty well. So that's just +1. God damn it.
Mm.
Bum bum. Yup. 5 Perfectionist Pearls. I might as well use them. Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm. Do you think the princess is the one who was like carrying us away?
I'm not sure. I feel like it would like mention if we were.
Well, no one.
You can use
was there
pearls
when
on
that happened.
you can use pearls on equipment you find.
Yeah.
Like I
apparently.
found this rod of rapidity.
Rapidity.
I found this I bought this black blade, and I could use pearls on it if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's actually insane. I didn't know that.
And you can make it plus something.
Yeah.
Can't use it on Gemma's Charm though.
Why not? I didn't know that you could use pearls on stuff you like find or buy. I think you'd only use it on stuff. Whoa.
Well.
Understand. Okay. I feel like I could do that. No, it might do too much for this spot, mightn't it?
Yeah.
In fact, I might do Lightning Bash on this spot.
Nice. Man, now your handle's all fucked up.
Yeah. I bet it's gonna be +2 though with the 2 golden spots. Yeah. That's cool. I didn't know you could use those on anything. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm just thinking back to that intro scene, and it was the woman who I presume is our mom, right? Carrying us as a baby, and also there was another small girl with her. And
Yep.
then the small girl took us, the baby, and kept running, and she got left behind.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just don't know.
So, I think the princess might have been the princess, which would mean the princess is probably still alive.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if that was the princess. I don't know anything. Like
Maybe we'll find the Princess of Heliodor, and that'll be our mysterious 8th person.
Well, I know that the pronouns to them are he, him. And I don't think this game is woke enough to make a character who, like, transes themselves at some point throughout the journey.
Yeah, but also that guy.
The he, him
just
could have
used
been
him.
obscuring it even more, yeah.
It's like, is the guide woke enough to use they, them to conceal pronouns?
Wait, they didn't use they,
Or they're
them.
gonna use a default he, him.
They didn't use they, them, they just used he, him, yeah. What if Jade's the princess?
Everything's
Maybe.
ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Ah! What if, though?
Possible?
Oh my god,
I
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Well, that's the fastest the theory has ever been confirmed.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
You know,
Quiet
people
now.
call...
The ritual is about to begin.
Oh, Jade, just give him the answer.
Jade would be the name of a princess of a place.
Of a Helio! Yeah! Rock
Go for it.
name!
King Carnelian.
And his Princess Jade. His Great Knight Heliodor. Not Heliodor, whatever the fuck
His
his name
great
is.
knight Jasper.
Jasper. Yeah, alright. I think that fucking proves it. Do you agree? I think that I agree. I think that proves it.
Yeah.
The souls of those who depart this life must
The only
all
part I'm
return
stuck
to
on is I could have
Yggdrasil.
sworn she was blonde.
One life for each leaf of the great world tree.
I'll, if you don't mind me taking a minute, I will look up the intro cutscene of Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah, I was also thinking of doing that. I'll just go to our first VOD.
Opening cutscene, The Luminary. Spooky penguin walking through the city. Hendrik talking. Oh my god! Hendrik talking to the Hendrik talking to his council. One of those old men was Rab. Look!
I have to.
I'm sending you the screenshot. It's Rab!
To be fair, all old men look the same, but that is definitely Rab.
Yeah!
Like, in this style, all old men kind of look the same.
Oh, she had a hood on.
Oh, did she?
Oh, no! It is. No, you can still see her hair through, like, the hood. It's just kind of hard to... Let me turn the quality of the video up a little bit. Nope, no, I can't. It's at 720. It's like very hard to tell because it's like dark, but this is a really good shot of her face with a little bit of her hair in it because it's all dark and rainy, so it's hard to see, right? And that's her face as well. Like,
Oh, that is 100% Jade.
yeah, that is 100% just a young Jade face.
Yeah, that's 100% Jade.
Oh my god. How fucking crazy was it for me to be like, what if Jade's the princess? And then Ram's like, hello, princess. And I'm like, ah!
That's the fastest the theory has ever been confirmed.
Yeah, MatPat, eat your fucking heart out.
Those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
On their way.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom.
Boozum. Well, we proved that one.
Oh, the
very...
Sultan's there too.
Butterflies a lost soul.
In the first meeting.
Really?
They can all be
You are
Yeah.
watching the actual cut, like the cutscene that's playing now too, are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's up in the corner.
Oh, hey, look. That almost looks like a road to Yggdrasil.
Oh, funky.
Step on all the butterflies.
That'll make our journey a little easier.
die in vain.
We still haven't found the glowy sword yet, though.
You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
We already gave it to the king because she told us to. Oh. The letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? Oh. If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Helena.
You can keep the letter, man. It's probably got more sentimental emotion for you than it does for me.
Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Hey, so how you doing?
Is that enough alone time? Did she just say the thing that we were thinking of, like, we could
Flying.
fly up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, Eric? Well, I'm interested to hear your hypothesis. Ugh. Of course, like, Sylvando is the only one to, like, say something actually kind about what just happened, right? Like, I didn't expect
Right.
Veronica to be like, wow. I kind of expected Serena to, but Serena was like, well, I guess Serena said something kind as well, but, like, about the Queen. But, like, I don't know, it's just, of course Sylvando has the tact
Is the one who says, like, the empathetic thing?
Yeah, the tact to be like, that was beautiful and I'm sure they love you. Like, you know, oh my god.
Yeah.
Gays, man.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother.
Love her voice.
Why don't we take a little walk?
I'd know her more as Lady Eleanor than as my mother, so you can just say Lady Eleanor, it's fine. Is your ponytail okay? The physics are a little weird in that.
Sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born. So in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much.
So she must be older than us. Yeah, that makes sense, because of course
Well,
she was
yeah,
like a
because
toddler.
she was like a...
She was like a toddler
She
when
looked
we
like
were
she was
a baby.
probably like 11, 12 when we were a babe.
Yeah.
You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Hold on. This doesn't... That isn't...
Wait, up there.
He's 16, remember? Because that's when he and Gemma climbed the tour on their 16th birthday.
Well, just the birthday that marks the day that they're an adult, which, depending on what our definition of adult is here, could be 16, 18,
No, they said
20,
they said
maybe.
16.
I don't think they said 16. They just said, you're now an adult.
They said 16.
And, like, we made jokes about it being 16, but, like, they never gave us a number.
I'm reading a thing that says they said 16. And she's 6
What
years
thing
older
are
than...
you-
And she says she's 6 years older than him. She's like 21 to 22.
What are you reading that says that?
The internet, Tyler.
The internet. I mean, like, what are you reading from the game that said 16?
You and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on. We need to
Well,
get
also,
back
no one else is hunting for me, so...
For stealth? Nope.
the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have gone away.
Well, we've looked for 5 minutes. Pack it in, boys.
He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do
Well-
with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Oh, if they only knew.
Just
If only they
try
knew.
it.
Oh!
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Tyler, I may have just came like 3 times in the space of a single.
Come on.
Before that raindrop fell.
Yeah.
With the others before he gets back.
Nice.
Did you see it though?
I mean, I was watching.
Like
It was very impressive.
one tomahawk kick and just like bang, bang, bang.
She is exceptional. Not that way.
Not that way. But that's where their friends are.
Nah, our friends aren't there because they search there. Granted, they aren't great at searching, but... Oh, hey. No, I remember you horseman being headless.
I have you at last, Darkspawn.
Whatever happened to your headless horseman?
I think that those were just monsters.
Possibly.
You are a slippery one, I will give you that.
But, I mean, if our theory about the Heliodorans, you know, teaming up with monsters, that does make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there were also dragons burning down Dundersill.
Exactly.
Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl.
She just kicks them all in the head in the span of a second. It's like, well, alright, I suppose I'll deal with both of them. Nine against
Hold
one?
on.
That's hardly fair. You'll need at least 15.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness can muster. Pathetic.
Hold on. He's using a greatsword in this cutscene. This cutscene, which is a fight scene, a choreographed fight scene, is respecting the weapon choice that I'm making. Even though the weapon choice is drastically different in, like, size and wieldability than a one-handed sword.
I mean, do you
Would there be a
honestly
different
think
fucking animated fight scene if I was using a one-handed sword here?
the game's already animated in 2 different styles? Like, I also honestly am like, yeah, I fully expect that.
To be like a completely
Easy.
different fight scene.
Yeah, it's like slightly different movements. Depending on whether you
I
have to
am
cook with a greatsword or a sword.
so fucking impressed with this game.
It is very good.
That is insane. I mean, it could also just be that he would hold the one-handed sword with 2 hands. But, like... Even the fact that
It
the
is also
cutscene is...
using the sword that you equipped.
Yeah.
The chase ends here.
Do you think Hendrik is the secret 8th character?
Why do you think he is?
I don't know. That's why I thought you were going with when you said, wait, he's using a greatsword. So I thought, oh, like perhaps the secret 8th character, like Hendrik is?
Princess Jade? Surely not.
You didn't even change her name. That's hilarious. Oh,
Oh my god, we have a voice!
well, we've already said a voice.
Princess!
Oh, and she even, like, kicked off the bottom of something?
Yeah, so she could
Fall faster.
fall faster.
I
Why were you wearing that bright-ass pink dress under your dark cloak to hide?
Probably because they didn't have time to change into something more surreptitious when the enemy fucking monsters attacked their castle, Tyler.
I mean, the queen had the time to write a whole letter.
That was long before.
How long before?
And also, have you never... Well, I guess you haven't. Taking off, like, complicated royal clothing, especially in a medieval setting where there's, like, fucking, compressor stuff as well. Like, what the fuck is it that, like, makes your waist...
Corsets.
Yeah. Would be way longer than scribbling a letter in a minute or so.
I suppose. I'll also grant you that the queen was still wearing her, like, fucking jewels and shit under her cloak.
Exactly.
I miss Eric.
Oh, good.
Jade, you were fantastic company. However, I am gay.
Oh,
Oh,
she's...
he's like a kitten.
Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Ah!
Like your burritos.
Can I have that as a costume for battle?
I'm glad I caught you.
Little
I
wiggly
couldn't have
worm with a
forgiven
blanket.
myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor.
You were there.
Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us.
Damn.
But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to...
Oh, Jade.
Girl, you were like 7.
I let you go.
A literal baby.
I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he
Don't
found
worry,
me,
I was
he
fished
headed
out
to
by an
Heliodor.
old man that looked
It was my
identical to
father might
Rab.
help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield.
Even if he was being controlled, that doesn't explain everyone else who's just like suddenly like, oh yeah, Luminary's evil? You got it, buddy. Whatever you say.
It could be one of those kinds of, it could be one of those kinds of, what's, it's like myth, fairy tales. It could be like one of those fairy tales that's so old people have forgotten the original meaning, and people are able to twist it into their new meaning, like people like Hendrik.
The rain's dying down.
I suppose.
You know, like, it makes me think of, like, you know how people say blood is thicker than water, but that's not actually how the saying originally was?
Yeah.
You
There's a
know?
lot of sayings like that. It was like, you say the whole thing, it actually has the exact opposite meaning.
That's why I love that saying, by the way, because it's not just slightly different. It's literally the exact opposite. Do you know the
It's
proper
literally
saying?
opposite.
Do you know
Yeah, it's the blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb.
Exactly. The family you make is more important than the family that birthed. I love how it literally means exactly the
exact
opposite.
Another one is that the curiosity killed the cat. Like, literally, the full one is the exact opposite meaning.
What is the full one? I don't know the full one of that one.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Oh.
It's literally encouraging curiosity.
I mean, that still does sound like a warning about it. Like, be careful, but, like, be curious and, like, learn things. You know what I mean?
See it all the way through.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I didn't know that. If you know any others, tell me. Because those are great. But I love the water and the blood and water one.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's that coming home? Oh, long time no
There is
see.
one.
It's alright, I talk to you. The other ones were me because... Okay. Anyway, continue, Tyler.
There is another one where it's not that it's incomplete, but it's just that people have twisted it to mean exactly the opposite of what it was originally intended to mean.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the pulling yourself up by your bootstraps.
Oh, yeah.
The original definition was, like, it meant to describe you the act of trying to do something that was impossible.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
like pulling yourself up by your bootstraps is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I bet it'd probably be like someone probably be like, "That's you're about as likely to do that as you're pulling yourself up by your bootstrap." That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
See, okay, so him, bipedal, yes,
Right.
absolutely,
So fuckable.
yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yes, to
Yeah.
bipedal,
So
yes.
question. So is Lucario isn't your normal big guy type? So is he just the exception, or is there another rule that he applies to?
No, he's just you can like stuff and have a specific love for stuff. I just like guys. I like guys that
That's fair,
just
that's
have a
fair.
specific type for like the big, chunky
Big
fucking
guys.
like this, right?
Like big boys, itty bitty boys.
Oh,
Inner City
careful,
boys, Mississippi boys.
careful, Tyler. You might get hate for that, just like Jocat did. I fucking hate.
I don't care. I will just block and move on because
Well,
let's block people.
Jocat had fucking people sending packages to like doxing him and sending packages to his family that were dangerous. Like,
Yeah,
you
no,
can't-
that's a different thing.
You can't block
I was
that.
more referring to like, you know, I've been talking about like this one artist I follow who spends like way
lot
too
of
much
time-
time responding to hate,
Yeah, you told me about them.
or like just block, them. You spend way too much time worrying but talking about all these people who keep quote retweeting my posts and saying transphobic shit. It's like block them. Just block them. Oh, hi. Unicorn Boy's back.
So
This
I was
music
right.
seems like it's not right.
I had
I feel like we should have more dramatic music here.
fall to put pay to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
It really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess. To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But should
You were trying to
choose
kill me.
Continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Wow.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to
Whoops. I nudged the joystick very slightly.
Don't do that.
I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
I'll kick your ass.
Ooh.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, okay. Turn on autoplay, please.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
Maybe you should stop telegraphing your moves by making the world go all slow-mo.
Convince you that I am deadly serious. That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you.
Try destroying me.
Hendrik!
Princess,
I'm sorry.
Well, the horse
Aw.
didn't deserve that.
Get on. Now hold on tight.
You know, if it was Erica, but oh, we're going. We're off.
Princess, what have you become?
I recognize his voice actor. I just don't know what form.
We can Google that later.
Yeah.
As I'm concerned, if he does turn out to be the 8th party member, then we're gonna find out immediately if we try to Google Sir Hendrik Dragon Quest 8 or 11 or whatever.
Why do you think he's gonna be the main character? The 8th character, I mean.
In one piece too.
Because it seems like he's more amenable to.
Mr. Hendrik and his men.
Well, especially in that cutscene, it seems like he's got an attachment to Jade that would mean he's more amenable to being being converted.
Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever.
Like, between Jasper and Hendrik, I think Hendrik seems more amenable to reason.
Kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire
A legendary evil named Darkspawn?
a legendary evil named
The
Mordegon.
darkness?
Oh.
Mordegon. Oh, alright.
His
That's a
story
name.
is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him,
Does education have a step counter now?
he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything.
I feel like that's all just Carnelian, honestly.
You're gonna have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary after all.
Cool, no
You were
pressure.
born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last.
Hey, Eric, remember how you kept talking about a seer? Can we bring that up ever again?
Can get this old stick to show us the way. It's you. Lead on, luminary.
Rainbow, 1 of 37.
Yeah. Well, I can see it's pretty
Tell
gay.
me it's a dud. If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him. He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother. I promise.
Oh. I've been waiting for this for like 2 episodes. I'm so excited for Jade to be on the party. She might be, like, taking a permanent spot in Eric's place.
No, Eric. Can't you take a permanent spot in, like, Veronica's place?
But I like Veronica.
But I like Eric.
There we go. Wow, look at that. Look at so many people. The first thing I need to do, though, is hop over to a stone so I can, like, have a look at... Oh,
Their,
skill trees, yeah.
skill tree stuff.
Hey, the branch, it's...
Eric's our ride or die.
Yep. I bet that
Yep,
red
that's the
orb, and I
platform.
bet the red orb Eric got was also really important because there it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, we need more orbs then. That's the gay friendship. I thought it was gay friendship, but turns out it was just gay orbs.
Yeah, but gay balls are a part of friendship.
That's true. We did gain the red orb through gay friendship, so.
It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs.
So now, question. So what did you think the orb was important for, Eric?
We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway round the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had.
Twice.
I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important.
Like what?
It's
Probably just selling it for money.
Just don't lose it, okay?
Probably.
Ba-ba-da-bow.
I feel like if he just wanted to sell it for money, though, he'd just be like,
Whoa!
Whoa, hey!
Tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end. Eh?
I'm sorry!
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Alright.
Veronica
both
yeah.
pull out one.
Veronica just pulls out the purple one like, I've been using this as a nightlight.
Platform we
Yeah.
So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs.
Sylvando's like, this is one of my juggling balls.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there.
Spanish place.
I wonder which culture that place is going to be horrendously racistly spacing itself off of.
Oh, the northwest of Gondolia. You don't say. Like Spain is? Don Rodrigo. Yep. Alright. Uh-oh.
Right then, let's get
Well, yeah, that would be where Sylvando would be from, right?
those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to
I
Yggdrasil.
think he's more Gondolian, but it's possible that he's both. Romantic language accents sort of sound similar.
Yeah.
Italian and Spanish are extremely similar. Enough so that I can basically understand a lot of Italian because I understand Spanish.
Let me... It wouldn't let me hit him.
No hitting for you.
Ba-ba-ba-bow.
Look, I'm just saying, we got Hero, right? We got our healer, Serena. Then we each get a favorite character.
There are multiple
party.
healers. Hero's a healer as well. Sylvando's
Alright,
a
then we
healer.
don't even need Sereno, so we could do Hero, Eric.
No, this game
Jade,
requires
and
you to
Veronica.
have multiple healers. I'm already noticing that. Like, this game requires that. 2 at a minimum.
Let's hope Jade can heal.
She can't.
Well, then.
Oh wow, they are gonna have a lot of points, aren't they? Fisticuffs?
Allure.
Absolutely not.
She needs foot to cuffs or whatever.
No, she needs spears. All right, let's see.
Heavy ones,
Jade.
claws, or enlightenment.
Spears are best for her, except maybe near the end once she has her strength maxed out. She has a great single target AoE. easily want to be one of your top DPS. Reset Allure and Fist. So reset both. Character builder. Then learn multi-thrust. Is this one of those question mark ones that I just don't know what it is? It is.
I'm gonna assume it's the one down there, though, because it's surrounded by spear thrusts.
I should also give her a spear.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, she has a spear already.
Jade's glaive.
Meh, 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 meh.
I love that Sylvando's wearing concrete earrings.
Yeah.
Leggy lingerie.
Yeah, so I already have a spear for her then. I'm frustrated that it doesn't tell me what. Because I don't want to spend the money to like learn it and then have to and then unlearn it if it's not the right one, you know?
Yeah, I really wish it would just be like, do this one, then do this one, then do this one, then do this one. Like,
yeah.
Give me step by step.
It's giving me the step. It's just the not by step by step. Alright, how about this? I'll save. Yeah. And we'll assume that it's that bottom one. I think that it's dumb to have hidden skills like that in general, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
So it has to be this. And it also could be this one. Oh, no, that's in Fisticuffs. Okay, it won't be in that one. Oh, wait! Yeah, Fisticuffs or Spears. Okay, so it does have to be this one. I want Thunder Thingo. Lightning Thrust. Oh wait, there's also this one. That's in Spear. God damn it!
Well, you're one away from unlocking that bottom one, so... Party pooper.
Multi-thrust. Okay. And now she's completely out of, So let's go to Rab. Rab is best at sticking with heavy wands. He does a disappointing amount of damage with claws, so they're only worth using for fun. He also does a lot less damage than Veronica in Act 1. So I'm mostly stuck to healing and reviving with him until Act 2, where he gets his Pearly Gates AoE spell. He'll never be one of the top DPS, but he can still be useful, and being able to have the same character debuff and heal, Serena lacks the debuffing spells that he has, such as Sap, can be useful. Zing Stick. Might be that. That's really strong. Oh, Zing Stick is down here. Wow. I think I can... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Recification... If that's even how you pronounce that. Because I really like this as well. That seems like really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it means I probably won't have enough to get that. What do you think? The revive skill or the healing every turn skill? Like first.
Healing every turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly enough.
I have exactly enough, you're right.
Woohoo.
That's actually really good too. Magical mending plus 20%. And then I guess it's wants me to get
baby.
It wants me to get this. For some reason.
Trust the boss.
Attack power or crit? Oh wait, no, that's... What does hero want after this? I gotta go back up to the top of the page.
Have you watched the Has-Been Hotel?
No.
The episodes that come out?
Oh yeah, Unbridled Blade, that's what we were working towards.
Learn multiple skills.
Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. What does Eric want? Half inch, sleeper hit, or cobra. Dual wielding. He wants this, that's right. He wants the dual wielding in here. Oh no, this is where dual wielding is. So that's the thing he wants next. What does Veronica want? Nothing particularly useful in her tree that's in one. That's right. So just do whatever, right? Just get her MP then, you know? Why the fuck does she have that one in Harpistry? That seems very useless. I'm gonna recification it off of her. You can tell, by the way, this UI, perfectly sized for one more party member, see?
Yeah. There's definitely one more space there.
Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Oh, maybe this is what I was going for like magical mending and an MP. Maybe that's why I was starting to go up there now. Yeah, okay. I'm a dumbass. I got rid of it, but now I'm getting it back immediately.
That's fine.
Listen.
That's fine.
Alright, Sylvando. Charm 40.
We're gonna find out that Don Rodrigo is like an old ex of his.
Hustle Dance.
It was a messy breakup.
And then I want this.
You're a loser, baby. Loser like me.
Alright. Here's how I'm gonna do things, right?
Yeah.
I've been picking the option to, like, fight wisely up until now, and that means people will be fairly conservative with their MP, right? Instead,
Mm-hmm.
I could choose to fight all out and then just swap out party members whenever they have no MP. And that way
Yeah.
everyone sort of gets used a little bit. Yeah? How about that?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll put in the new people though just to try them out. And I will try to always have a healer, so it'll be either Sylvando or Serena. Or Rab. I might actually have them stay with Fight Wisely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the healers.
Yeah.
I've got lots of MP, honestly. I think it'll be fine, actually. Well, actually, it sort of depends if, Oh no, we tested this already, didn't we? If choosing Go Wild means they won't heal you, it does. So I do need the healer to stay on Fight Wisely. If only to keep the party alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, tactics, Rab is Fight Wisely. I'll set everyone to Show No Mercy, but then I set Rab to Fight Wisely, and I set Serena to Fight Wisely. Nga! Yeah.
Who else wants some?
Alright. How do we get back to our... Oh, I guess we would just zoom. To get back to our ship, yeah.
My guy is so dense.
Me?
No,
Sad face?
the Fallout Shelter porn game.
Okay, of course.
MC is so dense. Which, like, makes sense. But, like, also, come on, man. She's coming on to you. She wants to come back to your room. You know, to do the...
The fuck.
To do the thing that every woman you've ever met in your life wants to do within seconds of meeting you.
I'm trying to figure out where it wants me
She's already done it, she just wants to do it again.
I'm trying to figure out where it wants me to go.
The Porto...
Oh, yeah. Cost of Valor is an exclamation point.
Yeah. How many destructors do I have? Not enough.
Oh, yeah. See, that's where it is. Pure to Valor. Where to Valor. Pure to Valor. White guy's trying to... What the fuck is this? Oh my god!
They're little knights riding little slimes. They're bouncing. Really. They're bouncing a lot.
Yeah, because they're bouncing in the slime.
They sure are.
Why is the
Bounce,
knight still
bounce.
hold... Why is he still...
Maybe because, like, the definition of monster is a little, maybe the knight is a part of him.
Yeah.
Like it's one monster.
Yeah, like it looks like it's a knight riding a monster, but what it really is just the knight is a growth off of the monster's head, you know?
Yeah.
What the Alright. I'm assuming that gives me experience. 6 for 5-3. Yeah, okay. I want to actually fight them properly. I want to see what they are.
I assume there's gonna be some, like, plants you have to cut down that are in your way or something. That's why that's a universal thing. Either that or it's just fun.
It's just fun, I think.
Bounce up and down on little slime.
Whoa! Did you just see how much
Knocked it.
damage?
So I was distracted by the fact that they said they're called Knockids.
Did you see how much damage she just did?
No, how much damage did you?
She, like, hit for 200.
Wow, that's a lot. She's drunk.
Yeah.
They were called Gnaw Kids.
Yes, Tyler, I
Do you get it?
know. No.
Because they're like orchids, flowers. But they gnaw, because they got big teeth. They gnaw on you. Gnaw Kids. Do you get it?
No, please explain.
So, like orchids. They're a flower, right?
Oh, hey, look, we're at the Spanish city.
Oh, shit, we'll have to table this discussion.
Casino? Oh dear, Tyler. I just found
Of
where I'm
course
gonna
it's- no.
spend 60 of the hours playing this game.
Okay, darlings, I'll see you when you're finished here in town. I need to go and see a man about ciao for now.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
What
Flounce,
came over
flounce,
him all of a
flounce.
sudden?
Nothing yet, that's the problem.
Grand old place over yonder. Let's go and say hello, shall we? Oh, and don't go mentioning my royal past, will you? There's no point in causing a fuss.
As long as you
far
don't mention
he's
mine.
concerned, I'm just his old pal Rab. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Yes, Granddaddy.
And please don't ever call me that again.
Okay, Granddaddy.
Timeout. Timeout for you.
Sorry, Granddaddy. 21. We'll be here a while. I
Why
must
do you
have.
gotta push both doors, man?
Why do you gotta shut the fuck up?
I don't. So that's an answer to that question.
20. Does this look like a Spanish town?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I guess I just don't know what Spanish
Well,
towns look
like,
like.
more like an older style, you know? The, like,
18.
yeah.
Really? It does.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. It's the like,
What's the architecture and the color scheme?
yeah, that.
That's how you describe it, really.
Yeah.
It's just, I guess, because I've never been to Spain, I don't know what towns are supposed to look like there. But I've seen video games that make towns like this, and they've never made it Spanish sounding. Like, they've never, like, given it
Well,
an
because the
overly Spanish.
architecture can still be, you know. The Spaniards went all over, too, so they built their style architecture in a lot of places. So you can have places that have Spanish-style architecture, but don't have any Spanish people there, actually.
But,
We never got any Mellow Vera for that
17.
guy in the...
we'll do it eventually. Lo siento. Oh my fucking god.
Senor.
Yeah, okay.
Hi. Slime Quest slot machine.
So, yeah, it's definitely Spanish then.
Yeah. They got the upside down exclamation point.
That's...
No.
So what's the difference between, like, saying the word no with a normal exclamation mark and saying the word with the Spanish upside down one?
Well, it's in Spanish.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
It's in Spanish.
Say it for me! What's the difference? What does it sound like?
No.
I'm gonna
In
fucking
Spanish.
strangle you, Tyler.
I mean, that's literally all it is. It's just in Spanish.
Proper pepper from a pack of pirates!
Nice. De verdad? see de verdad.
Well, there's actually a lot of quests. Because I can see another one on the map as well that I haven't picked up yet.
They're probably going to be opening up a little more because we now have access to a lot more places.
Yeah.
You like the bunny girls, yeah? Old man wants you to bring him a bunny girl outfit, so ask Jade if she'll put it on. Why? How do you know, Jade? What? A rush of blood. I don't want to know where your blood's rushing.
You'll be rushing out of your body if Jade has a way with things.
Yeah.
Now, Sylvando, on the other hand.
Oh, I'll definitely stick Sylvando in a bunny outfit.
You'd be like, yeah, I'll see if I can convince it, and you turn around as you're saying that, and he's already got it on.
We go to find him, and he's dragged Eric to a clothing store. He's like, they've just got the cutest outfit here.
There's the door that we can't open that's in every fucking town.
I wonder if it mightn't be like a New Game Plus thing.
I don't think this game has that. Barrels.
Hello, sir.
Thank you.
Remember to be checking bookshelves for red books.
I literally have been looking. There hasn't been any bookshelves.
Hello, sir.
I just broke that barrel and picked up a handful of glass. As you do, you know?
As you do.
Can I see my quests? Quest catalog. Oh, not very good.
Underway.
Yeah. Let's head to Gondolia then, and just do some of those.
Yeah.
Gondolia.
Don't mind me, just casting magic. Zoom. Now I'm in the sky. Hold the right trigger to dash. Just a ticket, but we need a bit of a boost. We did it! Laguna di Gondolia.
Yeah, now we're back in, Italy.
Hell yeah.
So I need to find the bakery. Oh, look how many frames a second he's walking in. Oh, there we go. So I need to find the bakery, huh? I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to, like, dip into literally every single house. In the hopes that I, like, accidentally stumble across it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go, like, column by column.
Well, I mean, you could see which ones you could actually go in.
Yeah. Or actually, what if the bakery's in the middle? Because that's, like, where the thoroughfare is, you know?
Yeah, probably. The stand, rather. That's fish.
Veggies.
That's produce. That's paintings. Trinkets.
Trinkets,
Pots,
veggies.
Produce. Fish. Produce. Pots. Fish.
Yeah, alright.
Paintings. This fair really could use a bakery.
Wait.
Yeah, clearly. I can tell. Because they're capable of remembering a face. You're tall. Go stand next to him. What do they feed you guys?
I think Hero's just short.
That's possible as well.
Yeah. Because, like, most of our party members that aren't obnoxiously short for a very specific reason are taller than him. Like, Eric's
That's
around the
true.
same height, Selena's taller, Sylvando's taller, Jade is taller. The only people that are shorter are Veronica, who's had a curse cast on her to make her look like a child, and Rab, who's got the stereotypical...
little man.
Yeah, little man syndrome. Oh, here we go.
Short old man, short and stout.
That looks like a bakery!
That does look like baked goods,
Well, it's not the right one.
but that doesn't look like his sister.
You got the wrong bakery, kid.
Hello? Hello, welcome to my house. Yeah, sure, read my book. Can I read
Yeah,
that,
I
please?
will. A Diary of Tetsu the Smith.
Ah. Part 2, A Dream is Chased. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old. I am a blacksmith. In Gondolia, a clue to the metal's source from a strapping man. Far beyond the sea, a school for metal hunters lies in a valley. He says that this place
Oh,
teaches the metal
he's
secrets.
from...
I must learn them too.
He's from...
From not Japan.
Yeah.
A return to school, funny perhaps at my age, but this is my dream. Do not fear, mother. I will become a great smith and return home soon. I mean, his name was Tetsu, so that probably shouldn't have been surprising.
Where is it? Hodo. He's from Hodo.
Otto.
Yeah, it probably is pronounced more like that and not just like Hodo. Hey, Hodo! It is probably more like...
Oh,
Oh, this has gotta be it.
this is very bakery-ish. See a man with a long tongue, and the contestant is versa. As many cakes from us. Is it you? Eh, Akia, a letter from my brother? No, my name is no Akia, I have no brother. It's the wrong person. See, Akia worked here before, but she finished. Finito. It's a shame, she is talented baker, but she say to me she find better job. I now think she worked for Doge Rotondo as a maid. Allora, I see her today, she's near the house of the Doge. She seems to be molto busy. If you meet with her, say ciao for me.
Is it Shao with a soft or with a hard? Like Chow?
I think it's ciao, but that's the Spanish versus Italian difference there.
Oh, so it's both?
My instinct is to pronounce it ciao.
So it's both.
No, I'm pronouncing it incorrectly
Oh.
because I'm Spanish and not Italian. But it is supposed to be like ciao. Almost definitely. Rotondo, you tell me to call Darkspawn if you know bad.
Why so just chase him?
Yeah.
Is
If
this...
you know bad, why he in my house break my pots.
I'm not even in the right house. Why you in my house break my pots? There,
my
fine.
pots.
I'll break the barrels outside your house.
Go through my wardrobe. Take my clothes. Read my books.
Oh, the blue orb! No, I'm kidding. Imagine, right?
God, it'd be so funny. Hello. You do seem very busy. Do you help my boy Placido see? They tell me much about you. They are very grateful to you. Grazie mille. When Placido stopped talking, my husband, he says because Darkspawn. He said that Darkspawn always brings tragedy and destruction. But I don't believe him. Placido is merely being a little rebel, a rascal. It's so fortunate you came to help him. Grazie, grazie.
That's not the maid. That looks like the wife. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does appear to be the wife. That looks like a maid. Hello. So Jasper's a handsome and famous knight, and have many admirers. For me, I never like him. He always looked nasty to me. But Laura, I am correct, no? He steals the voice of little Placido. He's an evil man, for sure.
Okay, it's not...
So you're not the maid I'm looking for, then.
Alright.
Maybe talk to Doge Rotondo? Can you talk to him? Salute, mi amigo. Return to Gondolia, or tell everyone you give my Placido. We all believe the rumor. The Luminary is the Darkspawn. He bring destruction with this big mistake. We first hear this rumor many years ago. It is when the mighty kingdom of Dundersill is destroyed. So if they say you are the Darkspawn, you have connection to Dundersill, no? Si, certamente. Certamente. Maybe? I don't know.
Sorry?
Maybe it's some shit. I was thinking, how do you pronounce certamente? Certamente? I don't know.
Oh.
You. Your name is Akia? My name is Akia.
There we go.
Akin, 1,000 thank you.
Yeah. And now we have to go back and give it to him.
Yes. Yes, I would mind that a lot. 1,000 thank yous. Why do you... What? Why would you not want to tell me?
Probably because it's less honorable or respectful to be a maid, a servant, rather than a baker.
I suppose. Surely he would only care if she's being paid more, though. Hello. Hi. Ah. Okay. Swad's Rest. Let's see, it's totally destroyed now. He has no home to return to. Location of Swad Rest?
Yeah, we've
Northeast
been
of
there. We went there.
Swad Rest.
So... No, there was something else here as well, though. Can I not filter these in any way?
Nope. Get fucked.
Warriors Rest Inn.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, so it can... Oh, and these are all the
tacos, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's not actually that many quests in the game, then.
Ah.
Yeah. The Ruins of Dundersill. Orphanage of Octagonia. Proper pet. Desert island they call home. Oh!
Going to the Australia island?
Yeah, we're going to Australia.
Nice.
Oh, the Warriors Rest Inn.
The Warriors Rest
This
Inn.
is, yeah.
Oh. Well, let's just teleport there since we're... Network of tunnels is open.
I'm sure it is, Tyler.
Swadras. Hello. Hello. Swadras, bound to the ruins of frustration along with our fiends. Deliver some nearby dead knots. Thank you, my friend. Your blonde-haired companion is skilled in the art of curative magic, is she not? Perhaps she might know something of this ability. Did you explore the ruins of Swadrust at night and meet with the dead knots? Say a care prayer for their eternal souls before defeating them. Oh, so it's do a pet power. It's that again.
Is it a pet power?
Specific pet power. I think so. Say a care prayer is like one with Serena and someone else.
I don't think there's a pet powers. I think that's just...
Well, where's your list of pet powers that you could do? Care prayer.
Alright, well...
So...
Now we have
just
way
gotta-
more than enough party members so that I can, like...
You could swap someone out when they're...
Yeah.
They're pepped.
In fact,
You
Serena
can get
already...
Serena.
Oh!
Oh, so we just gotta fight a dead knot.
You don't have to
I
have
didn't realize
hero
you
in the...
couldn't have hero. What?
Oh!
This opens up many new possibilities.
Oh my god! You still have to
I'm
play
just
as...
going with the assumption.
Yeah, because every single RPG in the fucking face of the planet has taught you that you have
Like,
to
you
have...
always just had to have.
That you always have to... Oh my god!
Hmm.
So what exactly is the quest asking me to do?
At night, dead knots come out. Fight a dead knot with the Saya Care. Use the Saya Care. Use the Care Prayer, and then defeat the thing.
Alright.
Same as the other pet power abilities. Just use the pet power in the fight.
And I also remember now that inns can set the time. You just have to pay for it. Tyler, you don't have to fucking be a hero! You can swap the main character out!
That is crazy. Tell me.
This game... Right?
Yeah. Dog.
Dog.
So let's figure out what a dead knot is.
I'm going to assume it's something undead. And also something
Probably.
that kind of looks like big and rocky, like a like Dreadnought. Or it might just be them.
Yeah. That looks like something unrested.
Yep, that's a Dreadnought. So we just do it now?
Yeah. As long as you use it in the fight against the dead knot. And then... I would almost say, just to be safe, kill the Griffin first. But you could probably just use it, because I doubt say a care prayer is a attack.
I don't want the hero or Serena to lose
so
their...
just do the pep. Yeah, it's just a buff, so... Hell yeah, no. Do the thing.
I mean, at this point, I can just...
Yeah, you just let them do their thing.
Goodness.
Yay.
Alright. Nice!
Yay.
The fact that we don't have to have hero in the party.
It does open up new possibilities.
That makes me so fucking happy. Like, that's so cool! Right?
Yeah.
This game is thoroughly impressing me. Like, because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, and I was highly skeptical about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Thank you for saving one of the many skeletons that are there.
No problem.
This quest, I could say, has been transgressed with finesse. Hi, buddy.
Oh. Robes of Serenity restore your HP. But they also give you magical might and magical mending, which makes me think I should put it on, like, a mage. That does both. Which is rad.
I can be a boy toy, I can be a bride. I can do both.
I can shut my mouth or I can open wide.
Yeah.
I can be the masculine or feminine side. I can do both.
You know, if it had a cooler punchline than I can do both, I would really like that song.
You don't think
it
that
just seems like kind of it just seems like it's kind of a letdown.
Yeah. I suppose. I don't necessarily...
The lines leading up to it are like, I enjoy them, and then it's like, I can do both. I can do both. It's like, oh, alright. Yeah, I suppose you can.
What would you replace the line
Just
with?
wandering one. Well, I don't know. I'm not a songwriter.
You can still try. It
I don't
costs
know what
it
I
costs you nothing to try. Like when you
Well,
like
I'm thinking
criticize
about that.
when you criticize like cooking or something, you're allowed to criticize it even if you're not a cook, right? But it's not like you
Right.
could try to fit like, oh well, what ingredient would you put in? I don't fucking know. But like this costs you nothing. Just give it a try.
Mm, I don't know.
Is this even the desert island? This doesn't.
It's in
Oh!
Lost Realms. Oh, yeah, well, I guess that answers. He looks so silly. Give him a comedy Australian accent.
He already did! Did you just hear?
I heard it, yeah. Oh, he
That,
says
by the
tits
way.
out.
I don't know if you just saw that, what Jade did. But it was a big damage number.
Twas.
Or it was like 4 okay damage numbers, actually. What it really was.
Mm-hmm. So, the guy with the big googly eyes on the hood. Smash?
No. Unless those googly eyes are not his actual eyes. But I know Dragon Quest well enough to know those are probably his actual eyes. Robin
Yeah.
Hood!
Robin Hood!
Yeah, I know those are probably his actual eyes, and because of that, no.
Finds a peck of copper pepper. And sprig of wave weed.
Ba, 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 ba. Western checkpoint. So I need to go to the western checkpoint. Does something obviously say it's the western checkpoint?
I think it's Gallipolis is where the western checkpoint is.
You think?
Yeah. Because I think we talked to that guy while we were passing through that western checkpoint to get to Gondolia. Like, he's who we had to talk to and give the letter to get through. So I'm guessing Laguna di Gondolia is where the... Yeah, that purple dot is going to be the western checkpoint.
You're probably fucking right, you know? Where you going?
It does, of course, mean you could just teleport to Gallipolis and go backward.
This was the
Upward?
close. No, this was the closest one because it's literally right here.
Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me? Hello.
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She's a maid now.
See the rest of the book, cutting edge kid.
Bye.
Move it over from cover to cover successfully. Should rest with finesse. You get the feeling Akia left something important unsaid. Why? Was it the fact that she literally told you not to tell him about a thing that was important to her survival?
Oh.
Rose sweep.
Oh. Equipment that is literally outdated.
Funky. Probably because you were supposed to do it like 2 areas ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally worse than Jade's default one.
Yeah.
That's fine. So maybe I should be doing the quests immediately then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Probably at least before you leave for the next area.
Well, I've literally arrived in the next area, but this quest for Dundrasil is still basically the current one.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't gotten any of the buffs from the next area, so it basically would still be an upgrade. I'm sorry, that music is just... So is it any sparkly area near here? What is it that we need exactly?
He said Mellow Vera. I think that's probably gonna be. Let's see. Collect some Mellow Vera from a place by a waterfall near the ruins of Dundrasil.
Okay.
So try aquatic spots. Spots near Aqua. There's a big waterfall.
Yeah. I really wish I could just have the sparklies on the map permanently, though.
Yeah, instead of having to select them.
Yeah.
Silk Blossom. Fairy Fluff. Butterfly Wing. Hello.
There we go.
Melavera.
And that was in Octagonia, right?
Yes. And Octagonia is also where that kid wanted you to find the fighters, so you're gonna have to run around and look for the shadow. If you want to clean up your quest log.
Yeah. Where exactly would the fighter be? Like, where did he say that it was gonna be?
Well, he's in the center ring, so like if you just go into the tower area and then to the left.
He's gonna be hanging out
Oh, you mean
somewhere
the
in
fighter.
town.
Yeah, the fighter's just somewhere. I thought you meant the guy that was looking for the... Hello, here you go.
Yeah, okay, these quests are giving me recipe books, so it's probably really important to do them. Bum bum.
Wonder how fabulous this skin will look in the future.
Ba-da-da-da. Don't mind me, ladies, I'm just gonna plop this out right here. Clunk.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind watching. They both seem excited to see you.
Oh, this is just... literally just gear for Sylvander. It is charm gear as well. It is just gear for Sylvander. Well, fuck it, let's make it.
A dapper cap.
Let's make it all for him, right?
Nice.
Let's-
No! Hero, you put your green orb in the fire! But it's gonna make a great shirt.
Okay. Here, hear me out. Double bash on this one. Do you think it'll be too much?
Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, okay. Fine.
Oh.
So maybe a lightning on that one? Yeah. Just a regular dash, I guess. Okay.
That'll probably be like +2. I know none of them were gold, but none of them were broken either. Yeah, see?
Dapper tablet.
Dapper double. Yeah, I don't mind paying gold for the missing ingredients, because that's basically just like buying equipment.
And we get to do a fun little minigame.
Cool.
Alright, awesome.
Do you fucking mind?
Yeah, I'm trying to do some shit here.
Bro!
You what, mate? Hello? You fucking what, mate?
Bro!
I'm running out of focus here. I've only got so much. I've got ADHD.
That was something very funny about that. Just imagine like a blacksmith hammering hammers a dent into a sword, and then the dent just goes "Rip," and then just unhammers itself.
But only like a little bit.
Yeah. Like, bro.
Like, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Outfits available. Oh, it's because I got the Dapper set.
Because you got the whole set. Oh hell yeah! Look how dapper he looks.
Do you prefer that one?
I feel like we ought to give him a shot in it at least. Let him show it off,
I
right?
prefer it. I prefer it to the circus
The
beats.
jester costume.
Yeah.
It's a head turner.
The game wants me to give him like one of these knives, without realizing that because they don't have the charm, I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, the game can go fuck itself. Dapper Jubilee. And the Natty Crevet. Well, now I want to get outfits for everyone else. Tough guy tattoo. Right.
That's really good.
It's actually just a sticker, but it still makes you stronger.
Hold on. Right? And apparently Rab needs agility. So... And I think some of oops. Sylvander, let's see. Oh yeah, that's got higher charm.
I hope it shows him in that outfit in cutscenes. It's gotta, right? Because
Yes.
it shows like
Outfit
different
available. Oh.
weapons.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
I'm making this immediately.
Of course.
I don't.
We have to see outfits.
Yeah.
We have to outfit. We have to outfit our little men and our girls.
Perfect. I know one of them went over a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, whatever. It's
Man,
not.
Why
It's
won't we go backwards now?
yeah, right.
Do.
Oh, this is probably for Hero then. It probably shows him in the Dracilian armor set. Because it's Hero equipment only.
Do we have any other?
Yeah, I'm looking. Alright, that's it. But I bet that Hero has a new outfit now. Yeah. Oh,
wait, whatever the fugitive?
Yeah, that's just this. I already had.
Oh. I thought that was meant with the hood up. What is the difference?
Oh.
Oh.
So I could have the hood on without the fugitive
Wearing
being...
the hood?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
What about this, though? This is so, like, audacious.
It is.
It's... I don't like it. Like, I'm not... I definitely
Yeah,
want to
it's a little
keep.
much.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone on the outfit design team likes teal. The fish and stockings are part of the bunny girl outfit. Like that.
Yeah. The fact that you can put Jade in that is kind of gross, though.
Yeah, I don't like that we ran into some random Spaniard who was like, "Hey, you got a hot chick on your party. You should make her dress like a bunny girl." And like our response is,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Makes sense to me. Upper Octagon! There's a second floor? There's been more Octagonia!
Like this whole time. Hello. Hello?
3. Okay, this fuck all. This won't take long. Two. One.
Very fluff. Hello.
This is probably it. Yep, alright.
Yay. Oh, it's the tongue guy. Hi. But what that tongue do? Yeah, they really should have changed their names.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just realized.
Yeah, he's perving out. Whoa, hello.
Yeah, so are they.
Can't catch a break.
Alright, I don't think the shadow's up here. There's Golden Boy.
Oh, Salvando's partner. Soft melodies voice.
Oh.
Oh,
Sylvando took him for a ride and he took it to heart. Poor boy.
Aww.
Sylvando, he needs to realize Sylvando is
a whirlwind romance.
Yeah, he needs to realize Sylvando is a heartbreaker. Sylvando is absolutely a heartbreaker. Don't fall for a guy like that. Like if you've got his attention, relish the moment, but you don't fall for a guy like that.
Enjoy him while you got him, but
yeah.
No, you will not have him for long.
Oh yeah. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna go talk to the quest giver and see if they give me any more information about the quest, like I probably should have when I initially took the quest.
Yeah. Hello. That was the last inmate, which means used to be here in
Big
town.
and strong. He probably isn't. The kid's probably wrong about that. Right?
Probably. Do you want me to Google the shadow?
Yeah, why not?
People forgave me.
You know what else? You know what I'm realizing that I'm really glad about when it comes to Dragon Quest 11, right? Especially comparing it to the back of Final Fantasy 16. Its music is just good, and it's like simple, right? Like Final Fantasy 16 was definitely trying too hard to be this grand orchestral like bullshit, and it just wasn't interesting to listen to because of that. But all this music is like, it's memorable. We can hum the tunes. We remember what the battle theme is. Like, it's just, you know.
Okay, open up your map real quick. Keep open. Can you look at the... Is there only those 2 levels you can look at? Alright, you see that the backwards L shape on the bottom right?
Yep.
It looks like he's in one of those. He's between one of those black square dots.
I can do this. So he's just somewhere there.
He's over there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's hanging out there.
Nope, there we go. I'm just gonna recast zoom because it'll put me back at the start of the city.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I have been up here.
There's a taco. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Whatever, buddy.
That's Zero's autograph.
Don't care about your life story. Just give me your fucking autograph. I have money to extort off of a child for this.
Specifically a mini medal.
And specifically an orphan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just like that the music is just, like, consumable. That's, like, a good word for it, right?
Yeah.
Costa Valor from Floral Coral. Okay. Hotel in Puerto Valor.
So those 3 are ones you picked up in Puerto Valor.
Yeah. We're missing a bunny suit.
We are. I don't know where you get a bunny suit from.
Yeah.
Whip roaring success of yourself does seem like the recipe book you're gonna get to make whips.
Yeah.
Does anyone currently use whips?
No.
When Veronica is pepped up, she won't.
What?
I was reading the loading screen thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it is my bedtime.
Yeah. Let's save and call it. You know what? I'm also calling this as well. Because I know the 8th party member, like, if they're like a shield and axe user and they use heavy armor, they're like a tank person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so is Hero. Hero's the other tank. Those are the 2 tanks in the party. And 8 party members can equally be divisible into 4. I wonder if some of the final dungeon shenanigans are going to be like Final Fantasy VIII, which you have to split your party up into 2 groups.
Ooh.
Because that'd be kind of cool. And we have the exact amount of party members for it. We have like 4 healers. So we'd have enough healers for each party. Because like Sylvando, Rab, Hero, Serena, and fucking... No, that's it. Yeah, Sylvando, Rab, Serena, and Hero are all healers. And Veronica, she's got a couple of healing spells she can learn. Like, that it kind of sounds like it fit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, yeah. You go to bed. I'm gonna end stream.
Bro, Children's playing Pal World.
Would you be upset at me
That's
if
exactly how I feel about that.
Would you be upset at me if I bought Pal World?
No.
No?
I'd be upset at you if you made us play it together.
Well, you could just say no, and I wouldn't. I also can't make you do anything, after all.
So
Right.
no then.
Yeah. Are you interested to hear my thoughts about it as I play it, though?
Sure.
Yeah. But it's kind of the same way that I did with Hogwarts, right? Like,
Yeah.
you obviously don't want the game, you don't want to be engaged in the game, but you still wanted to hear what I thought about it, right?
No. I just listen to you when you say things. I didn't want to hear it.
Don't lie to me.
You wanted to talk about it, so I listened.
Are you saying you don't want to hear about Pal World?
I don't feel as opposed to Pal World as I did to Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, you know, that's
for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Pal World, we might have stolen from a multi-billion-dollar corporation, and we might, and the developers might be okay with endorsing AI art. Harry Potter, the person who made it literally thinks trans people should die.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
that's
in the grand scheme of crimes.
there's slight differences.
Yeah. So, yeah. I suppose that's fair, yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna... I've been really thinking of streaming Elden Ring, by the way, as well. Like, because you know how I sometimes do nighttime streams?
Yeah.
I've been, like, thinking about finally starting Elden Ring.
Do it. Pussy ass bitch.
Pussy ass bitch says what? What? Because get it? Because I said it. Because I know I'm a pussy ass bitch.